Hey, ladies and gents, it's Drew Olson's Random Plan. We are back here with day 14, and honestly, this is going to be a sweet and to the point one here. We do have to do some work, but I figured out a way to be able to delay that work till later, put it in the future random category, make it future randoms problem. And that is, you know, we got some room with this. So why don't we go ahead? Actually, I'm going to go park this vehicle up here real quick. Just so I have the room. I kept the radio on. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. There we go. Okay, that was lag. That was not me. That was pure lag. That was actually crazy. Okay. Thing I'm really bad at is backing up trailers. It's crazy because I backed up trailers IRL with like no problems. But when I try to do it in a game, my fingers go derp. Alright, let's try that. Make room in here? I can. Let's do this, this. That can go in there. Whetstone can go in there. The rest of this is basically... How much room do I have taken up in here? Oh, I will... Really? Oh, I have a military backpack. Ooh, I can make this quick and easy. Maybe that's a secondary. And then we'll go ahead and take every freaking thing we can out of here and put it into there. We'll toss everything out of there. Into here. Okay, we're already disconnected. And then I will unequip this. Military bag can go in the back here. As a bag back there. And look at that. We're good. What is going... Zomboid mechanics. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. All right. Our plan here. We're actually going around the other way. Our plan here is to be able to get our butts up to here, open to this area, and I want to see if we can't find a gas station somewhere. We need to find a gas station. Also, I don't know if we can... we might be able to fit through here. It just would have been impossible with the trailer. Nope, I'm definitely having problems. Oh my god, shut up. Yeah, I'm totally showing off. I'm showing off my driving skills. Or lack thereof. Wow, they really followed. Like, heavily followed this area. Yeah, I don't care about the mason straw. Get my butts up there. Hey. You're a cop. Get down. Get down. Get down. You had nothing on you. I was just trying to be able to save a possible vest if you had one. Apparently not. Alright, there's some... Oh, they might have come from there. That's true. Alright, going up here now. Area where I did a little bit of work, but not much. Get up to about here. We went left instead of right here. What do we got over here? That's a big-ass garage. Holy crap. You see this thing? That's massive. Do I dare? Also, interesting. It's gonna be bad. This is alarmed, isn't it? Is not alarmed. Oh my god! Whoa! Oh! Me running! Oh my god! Fuck my left! Oh my god! That was not okay. That was not okay. That was not okay. That was so not okay. Oh. Sucked. So hardcore. Kim's Tanks and Armor Monthly. I could use a Spiffo Kids meal. What? Wait, what? Oh, Warren Hatchet. Oh, that's in the refrigerator. I was like, why is that on the shelf? I thought I was looking on the shelf. I'm like, why is there bologna out? Holy grail now. You know, talk about getting rid of sadness. Wish I'd save some for later. There is more for later, man. All right, we need that empty bucket eventually. A welding rake, 100% take. A welding torch, a welding rake, a welding torch will 100% take. That's weird. I'm gonna try it. I don't know how it's gonna work. Okay, it's the garage. And another garage. That's crazy. No one's home. Walter's mask. That's huge. That sounds like more than one zombie. God, it is! No! This is Scratch. Oh, fuck you. Alright, let's get over here. Okay. Okay. You just tried to do what the other dude already did. Come on now. And Tom Beavis. God. Man. Alright, screw this garage, seriously. What in the hell is on your head? A Spiffo Happy Cap. Your name is Foster Ma. I'm done. I'm done. That is some weird shit. Okay. What type of store was this? Oh, it's an electronics store. Looks like a school. Oh my. Oh my. Can we not? Can we not? Adult Education Center. There's a bookstore. A legal services. Okay, there's an entire freaking cemetery up here. What the balls? Did that say the... Oh, it's the Drake. I thought it said the Drunks. That's a restaurant. Alright, the funny thing is, we've gone right back to the area that we normally drive in. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn around and we're going to hope that we're not going to drive through over too many zombies here. We're going to try to avoid them. Best as we can. We're going to naturally hit a couple of them. I need to find... some legit places. Yeah, that's a church with freaking stuff around it. All right. It is not out of the realm of possibility. The amount of lag that I'm getting at points and periods of time here is terrifying. And it's not because of rendering or anything. It's because of the amount of zombies that are in the area. All these little pockets of zombies are all over the place. I have a feeling we get into the downtown zone and it's just going to be it's going to be disgusting how many there are. Is there a way out of here? Or is it just a dead end? Dead end. Yeah, there's going to be a disgusting amount of zombies. In the downtown area. If we're getting this many out in the, like, the outskirts area, I guess you can say. It's gonna be nasty. That does look like a cool property there, though. Like, very enclosed. I just think the house would be very open. But a nice little fenced-in area. Has its own, like, farmland. Pretty decent. Alright, this is clearly, like, the main road, maybe. Kinda. A main road. What do we got here? We got Seahorse Coffee. Steelhouse Coffee. We got Attorney, Fashion Store, what looks like I don't know what that is. Oh, it's just a house. No idea. That's a house. Hey, look, it's a raccoon. Mr. Raccoon, what are you doing out here? Oh my god, this is about to get really bad. I know exactly where we are. That is really, 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 really nasty bad. That's a freaking hospital. Oh yeah, that's not an good area to go. I didn't realize there's a road back here that we can sneak through. Maybe. It's not. Can I go off-road? Yeah, that's a no. We need to somehow get up to that road. And there's another raccoon. These poor duders. It's an attorney place. I'm looking for basically two things. A warehouse, like a big old warehouse. A gas station. Well, three things. A gas station, a warehouse, or a, what the hell is it called? A, handyman store. Not a handyman store. A freaking, store that you go to for tool. This is a straight tool store. I can't remember the name of what it is right now. My brain is just kind of fried right now. United Shared Logistics. Interest. Oh, this is where... Oh, no. We're starting to get into the down... Kind of like the outskirt... Oh, a pawn shop. That's going to require a freaking, Why does it look familiar, though? Have Hope. Barber York. Seahorse Coffee. Gas station. Okay. We see a gas station. Do we see the ability to be able to possibly take out this many zombies, though? I don't know about that. Let me go around and see if that's a bar. The pawn shop is interesting. Do I think we can take this over? I think we'll have to play it really freaking safe. Yeah, I think I don't like this. I'd say a bread knife. A butter knife. It's even worse. That's the reason why I went this way, because I didn't trust what was coming behind me from that way. So the gas station is part of the reason why I'm doing this, and then also... I should have brought that travel generator with me. I didn't even think about that. I should have brought that travel generator with me. I'm hoping that the pawn shop, one, I can get in there, and two, there's going to be a generator there. Blades up to 3. This is going 5 or 6 almost. Keyring with a freaking car key on it. Dash Elite. That is a truck. Right? Post office key. Interesting. Funny thing is, they actually moved up that way. Steak knife, keyring. Actually, I'm going to look at the keyring because I don't know. The pawn shop might have a key. I don't think we're going to be able to get in there because you need to have certain type of key to be able to take out a security door now. This woman has an axe in her back, so there's a chance that I might just be able to do it that way. Also, please don't lag on me. Please do not do that. There's another keyring on the ground there. With card keys as well, so. Chevrier Annihilator. Okay. Pawn shop key! Wow, what a find! That's actually ridiculous. Because that gives us a secure place. Alright, so we have the gas and more right there. And here's the thing, is realistically, if I block that off over there, we could turn this into a base location. This would actually be a legitimate base location. Actually, I will take that paring knife. Alright, well. I do see some zombies over there. I'm not caring about them right now. That's ridiculous. The fact that we were able to find that could change things. No. Cancel. Exposure survival 6. Entrenching tool, a handy knife. Satellite dish, that's not helping me. Carpentry 3, which is not going to help me, actually. Dog Goblin 3. The danger in your bed. But what I could do is I could turn this into... Well, actually, I could turn the front area into a room, because... Oh my god. I did not expect fucking Al Borland to be in here. So the funny thing is, they can't get in here. There we go. So they won't destroy our doors. Can get you through the doors. But they can't destroy these walls because of the fact that there is, what do you call it in there? Give me a second here. Check the bathrooms real quick. Yeah, those are secure gates, so they can't get in here. I could just go around and clear them out. But what I can do first is I can see what we got in here. Skinny leather pants. Interesting. Gorilla radio. Light clockwork. Small protective case military. Wait a minute. A guitar amplifier. Ooh. Hockey goalie shin pads. Barbell. Military stuff. Like ponchos, shirts. What we got here? Pad. We got some hockey masks. Toolbox. Unfortunately with nothing in it. Shorts. A gas mask. A bulletproof vest military. A holster. Their hunting knife. Some gold. USA flag, whistle, wristwatch gold, a mounted deer trophy, flint nodules, flight cases, degree certificate. Why would anyone sell that? I don't think there's going to be a sledgehammer in here. I was just really hoping that there was an off chance that one might have been in here, but I doubt it. Boxing gloves? That would be interesting. Military boots. Military backpacks, MREs, like, this is... It's a freaking gold mine if you can find things in here. Oh. Thank you letter. Leather-bound book. Empty canteen, that is a 500 mil. We don't want it. We want the bigger ones. Not the 500 mil ones, even though... Actually, you can put those in the weapon. But I think we have a bigger one already, don't we? Yeah, like this. This is a 1.5 liter. I cannot put this one in my webbing, though. Interesting. We got a recoil pad. Got a hunting knife. Butterfly knife. So it's good because it's a secure zone. I would just secure that wall over there, secure the other wall over there, and we'd have a zone there. The problem is there's so many walls that we could have some problems there. So I don't know about that, but what we would do is first of all go take care of all these guys. We are pretty heavy, so let's go ahead and take that off. Put that in there. Yeah, let's change the bandage on our hand. Oh, is this a scratch? Okay. What I like about it is it's heavily, heavily secure. And we have the key for it. It's pretty freaking big, you know. And it's right next to the gas station. That's the big one. Is if we can somehow secure around the gas station, there's a massive parking lot. That would be huge. Hi, guys. I think it would be a much more interesting position than the one we're currently in. Got our pawn shop key there. Alright, so it would have been... The problem is, we do look like we are out of gas in one of these pumps. If we do this properly, we've got a barber shop. We got an education center that we would have to secure like crazy, I think. We got this place. We have what looks like a freaking... Wait, is that a warehouse? No, it looks like a bar or a restaurant or something. Just a really big one. You ring here. Residence. It is... I don't know what the name of the bar is. Mead, Drink, and Bloody Mary. The bar. I mean, we could have our own gas station, our own Steel Horse coffee. There's all kinds of cool things here. The fact that one of the pumps is empty is crap, but... But the fact is, we would only need to be able to secure a couple areas here. Is that the only way into that frickin' bar? Is through that door? Oh, that's bad. Hell yeah, you are. Residence, I don't think there's a residence key. What I'm doing is I'm looking for keys to that bar. Another residence key. Another residence key. Alright, let's see if any of these work. Okay, there are no zombies behind that door. So... yeah. I'm also going to go through here and go, okay, we don't need the cabin, we don't need the pawn shop, we don't need the 5 residence key, or the fire station. We don't need the army one. I'm keeping the vehicle keys right now. Okay, they did bust out. And we have an event. Look at that. We got bunny strippers. You legit are just naked, aren't you? Hi. I see more in there. See, we've got a bar on the other side of us, too. That's where I'm kind of going, eh. I have my flashlight? I do. No comment. No freaking comment. Also, where the hell are the lights? Oh, they're back there, aren't they? It's a really secure building. Their dressing room. That's funny. And then the dressing room out onto the stage. They thought this one out. Except the fact that it's hoodies and formal jackets and stuff like that on that. They thought this one out for sure. I mean, those are bathrooms, clearly. There's a lot of freaking, like, little food and stuff like that in here, so, I mean, it's... You gotta go take care of this fool before more of them pile up. Because I didn't fix the door. I don't like the fact that it's, like, not lit properly. Let's go upstairs and see what's up there. Okay, that is a lot. That sounded like more than just those two. That's what I get for interrupting the champagne room. Sir? No sex in the champagne room. You know better. Yeah, look at this. They're all coming out of there. I knew I heard more than two. That would have been really bad in that small area, too. That would have been really bad in that small area. Fork. Yeah, there was at least 6 up there. Seven. There's more stairs, too. Oh, God. What the hell? How did he jump in front of that? The hell? I don't know how many are up there, and I'm really, really iffy about even looking. I'm assuming these are champagne rooms. They're champagne rooms. Bras, bikinis, and hotties. The switchblade in here. Very iffy about going up there, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what is this? Oh, I was like, what the hell? I saw all the things that were clussed out, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Gentleman's Club. Alright, so the key is to the Gentleman's Club. That's what this is. Officially. Did not mean to do that. Also key rings. The key to the Gentleman's Club in there. Alright, I am less than ideal to this one. Also, we gotta take a look on the ground here. Yeah, I have no idea where my, what do you call it is, but we will go ahead and wear the gas mask for now. Oh, I put it on my freaking, it's still in my freaking, what do you call it? On the table in my house. Okay, there is definitely a party in these two. Clear. One jumped, a couple jumped out the window. Butterfly knives? Apparently, we're just stocking up on butterfly knives. Hair gel. Camera film camera all over the place. Honestly, wouldn't be a terrible place to stay. Once again, we would have to secure. But there's only that one door. That's the only thing that sucks about it, is that one door. So if you go out your door, there's a chance you might get attacked going out that door. Another switchblade. Another butterfly knife. A green glow stick? You don't say. Butterfly knife. Reason why I'm doing this is because clearly we're finding a lot of knife-type items in here, so... Really need something to eat? We got food. At least I still think we do. Did I get rid of all the food? Oh, that's right. It's in the freaking, the truck. It's not in the one that I brought. Alright, we'll eat a stick of gum, man. Oddly somehow satisfied you a little bit, made you peckish, and that's it. Interesting. A police hat. Good, sir. I think we have verifiable proof that the police were in here indulging. Interesting. Alright, we're just eating gum. We can grab some food out of the gas station, so that I'm not too worried. The gum just temporarily satisfies us. I just saw there was a room over here. Oh, it's the dressing room. Wait. I thought that said Santa suit. I was going like, what? Man, they're not holding back on the things that could be in here, huh? The glow sticks. Apparently it's all suit pants, though. They went all with business attire here. Alright, so... That is the meat... The mead, drink, and Bloody Mary. Nothing on that keyring. Photograph of a fort. It's just all these type of rooms. And it's gonna be all Gentleman's Club keys. It's a good thing I didn't find one out there, because if I would have found one out there and I would have come into this, it would have been bad news. What we can do... How much room do I got on me? We need to get more room on me if I'm going to be able to make this work. Huh. What do I have in my, I don't think we need the kitchen knives, right? Yeah, we found a ton of switchblades and stuff like that. We don't need the kitchen knives. Does that give me enough room to be able to move the hatchet into my bag? It does. Which puts me under 40. Still not enough to be able to do what I was thinking of doing. So I was thinking of grabbing one of those couches. And then bringing that over to the... What do you call it? Actually, what is the sleep quality on these? Average. We take those apart. They're only 15 apiece. Alright, so we got one of two leather bar seating, I'm just guessing, that we can take apart. other ones to get everything that we need there. We need 2 up 2. I just stood there. I think I just picked up flooring. Yes, I totally did. Alright, interesting. Yeah, I can do the bar seating. Can't move very well. Or they just keep on coming, don't they? Craziness. Place it somewhere? Where else would I put this? I don't think I... Can I? That works. Yeah. Alright. Got a place to sleep now. Obviously I can change this up a little bit. Alright. Try going around here. It's 9:30 p.m. Hi, guys. Come on. Alright, 2 things we need to do. We need to do antidepressants. Caffeine pills. Which did wake me up a little bit. We're a little hurt, but that's because I was carrying all that stuff. Let's do this. Come on, guys. I can steal some food and snaps from the bar. Either of the bars. I can go to the gas station. Take some from there. On there, we're gonna keep the knives up as much as we possibly can. In fact, the room was haunted. Local PD is kinky, or the customers love cops, but oh my god. I don't trust running out here like this, but I got to. Just realized I didn't clear behind me. I'm just trying to clear these out so they're not banging on the frickin' grates the entire time. There we are. Another strip club. What the hell? Trying to grab some food out of here, man. We got peanuts, we got sour cream in here. I could drink, but we're not going to do that. Short bats. 4 short bats. Huh. That'll be quite interesting. Olives. Pretzels. Pork rinds. I'll eat the pork rind right now. Alright, we got a little bit of food. We'll figure it out in the morning. We got a couple bars to be able to go through here. There's a zombie over there. Oh. Alright. But it should be pretty freaking quiet here from now on. At least for tonight. I do have to turn this on. There we go. I wish we could find some other stuff in here, but it doesn't seem like there's anything that we per se need in here. It's just really freaking... like, we have a lot of stuff. We are heavy, but we're heavy because we need food. So let's eat. We'll chill out in the bathroom here. We'll put this in here. I can secure this all up if I need to. I love the fact that it's got the secure gating all the way around it. And the only real entrance is this back door here. And they don't seem to go to it because they've got so many other things to be able to go to. So, let me go ahead and make sure... Oh, it's the short bats. The short bats are doing it. How heavy are we? We're pretty heavy, and it's all those short bats, which are 1.5 pounds a piece. Let's go ahead and get those off of us. I do want to go to bed without all that weight on me. Oh, you know what I was going to do? I didn't think about this. I was going to give myself an extra modicum of security as here as well. I was going to put the Hummer up against that opening there. Like this. So it basically gives another layer of security there. Now, they can crawl underneath the vehicle, but that still would require them to crawl underneath the vehicle, which is going to be unlikely, because the AI is going to tell them to build a pattern to me in the easiest way possible, which is going to be them bashing up against these. So, now keep in mind keeping those open right now, honestly. All right, with that, I think this is a good time as any. We'll go ahead and turn off the light there. We'll go ahead and get some rest. We're tired. Not tired enough to... Oh my god. We got ourselves away from being tired enough to sleep. Oh, that's not good. What can we do? Dismantle the digital watches? Power up a rake. Do a spear. I don't know how much more time we would need to get here. What did I even do to be able to wake up? Oh, I took a caffeine pill. A singular caffeine pill is keeping me up this, even though I was tired? That's actually kind of crazy. I mean, I know one way to fix this, but I'm not running back over the bar again. I could get drunk. You're still stressed out for some reason. Which I don't get. Oh, you know what it might be. Hold on a second. We got a lot of blood on us. That's what we could do to build a pastime. Alright, you know what? We're not passing time quick enough. Do I have sleeping pills on me? I do. Take sleeping pills. Don't need to drink when I got sleeping pills. And you shouldn't do both of them either way. Alright, and with that, we're going to go ahead and take this gas mask off as well. We don't need that on while we're sleeping. There we go. Sit down. Wait to be able to get tired here in a second. Come on. Give me the tired moodle. There we go. We are drowsy. Can we sleep? We can sleep. Let's get some sleep. We'll see you guys in the morning. Have a good one. We'll see you guys for day 15. Bye.